Hey guys, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Gala Glory. And I have to say, out of all of my Football Manager saves so far, this one is probably going the best. We are currently top of the league, 1 point ahead of Fenerbahce. Yes, Besiktas have a game in hand that could see them overtake us, but all in all, things are going pretty well. Last time out was pretty good. We got 2 wins in the league. We beat Gençlerbirliği 3-1 at their ground. Konyaspor 1-0 at home. We lost at home to Juventus, but by that point we were already out of Europe. So that match didn't matter too much. Had to get a couple of late winners though. Mario Lemina against Gençlerbirliği and Falcao against Konyaspor. So hopefully we'll have a bit of an easier ride this time. It definitely starts with a bit of an easier ride as we face Silivrispor in the second round of the Turkish Cup 5th round, having won the first leg 4-0 away, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Then we go on a tough trip to Gaziantep in the league. Gaziantep doing really well this season, the newly promoted side are 4th. So that's looking like it could be a challenge. Then we go into a bit of a winter break, and then we'll come back for a friendly against Hannover 96 from Germany. So apart from the Gaziantep game, nothing too difficult, I hope. Or at least nothing too important. Nagatomo has got 1 match ban after collecting 4 yellows. Only league, that's going to be annoying. He's got himself a fine as well. Oh wow, Aykut Kocaman admits we deserved our late goal. I appreciate his honesty and I agree. I don't remember that much, how that match went too much. I mean, stats wise, I guess we did dominate. I don't remember particularly dominating that game myself. Okay, Besiktas take on Trabzonspor, so tough game. Could lead to Besiktas dropping points and us staying top. We'll find out, but first we'll watch the under-19s face Fenerbahce in a derby. And it's a penalty for us at the start. It's a really terrible one though. Yunus places it straight down the middle. It's easy for Abdullah to catch it. Here's Melih with the cross. Header away by Deniz. Comes out to Ferhan. And that hits the top of a bar. A good shot, is unlucky. Cengiz's header on it straight to Ogun. Abdul Samed to Melih. Long ball finds Erencan. First time, what a finish on his left foot. Erencan Yardımcı gives us the lead. Ferhan free kick from the left. Yunus's header saved by Abdullah. Mete's shot is blocked. And Fenerbahce get it away. Here is Mohamed. Gets the better of Ashok Khan. Puts in the cross. Cengiz with the header. And Fenerbahce equalise. It's Cengiz Dinçer. Khan heads that one away, but it's as far as Melih. It's a nice header into the path of Yunus. He finds Erencan in the box. Erencan tries to place it, but he hits the outside of a post. And it stays at 1-1. Now Cengiz to Ömer Beyaz. That is the one that's apparently being chased by a lot of top clubs in Europe, and he's found Cengiz, and Cengiz tucks it away to give Fener the lead from behind. Does a little cartwheel to celebrate. Batuhan's throw gets it back from Abdul Samed. Cross drilled in, it falls to Ferhan. He's hit the underside of a bar. And that's another time we've hit the woodwork. We've missed a penalty and we've ended up losing this game. Hopefully that's not an omen for the rest of the episode. Emre Tashdemir has come back from his fractured cheekbone, which is really good because Nagatomo's suspension means we really do need a left back. We have 940k budget, so I'm guessing we won't be able to afford most of these guys. Okay, maybe NS Unal. Worth a try. He'd be Turkish as well, so he wouldn't count towards the foreigner limit. Can't even afford Paddy McNair. Okay. Alanyaspor beat Sivas. Kasımpaşa have beaten Malatyaspor. United, 10 men lose to Everton. Gençlerbirliği beat Rizespor. Here's a big one, and Beşiktaş do beat Trabzonspor 1-0. So we'll need them to drop points if we're to end this half of the season top of the league. They play against Malatyaspor away. You would expect them to win that one. Table form deserves Holland recall. Not playing incredibly well, but maybe everyone else in Holland isn't playing well. Alright, couple of good performances from our lone players. Thailand still trying to force a move. This is the most frustrating part of this game. I have nothing to say about it. Okay, Emre Akbab's starting to get into rehab. In real life, when he came back from his injury, he's pretty much got back to scoring straight away and really improved the team. Hoping he can do something similar for us. Okay, Villarreal want too much for NS. Millionaires Club achievement unlocked. What's that for? Career earnings over 1 million. Or is that like salary wise? I guess that must be over all of my saves. Cool. Is complacency a worry? The team will take nothing for granted. I mean, I wouldn't hold it against them if they did in this particular case. We are already 4-0 up. Okay, Figudi 1 to 6 days. We could see him again this episode. Schener 6 days to 2 weeks. Perhaps. Higher tempo. Ahmet Çalık and Emre Taşdemir no longer influential. Praise Babel. Praise Mariano. And praise Marcal. Oh, well. Okay. Marcal didn't particularly enjoy that praise. Offers made for Mariano, John Book, Ulsan, and Apoel. Are these negotiable? No. I'd want about 1 million if I'm going to accept that. Ulsan, 675. Yeah, well, if he wants to leave, we're gonna have to spend a little bit more money to get him. Belhanda. Good progress. Okay, he doesn't like that again. Okay, Silivrispor it is. Okay, we'll make 4 changes. Going to be Luyendama coming in for Hubnik. Lemina has got his rest. He comes in for Nzonzi in midfield. A start for a youngster. Ferhan Evren will get us a chance at attacking midfield. And Done replaces Falcao up front. Yeah, and good chance for a youngster. Why not? See how he gels in with the rest of the team. Emre Mor looking a bit tired as well, so we'll give him a little bit of a rest. Okay, Silivrispor have got Burak in goal, Oğuz, Bülent, Emre and Metin at the back. Emin and Barış holding, Günay and Ali in the middle, with Emrah and Eren up front. Bahadır, Evren, Deniz, Sinan, Gürkan, Hayrettin, Gökmen, Akın, Gökhan and Nurullah on the bench. I guess the question really is how many can we win by, because we've still got a pretty strong team out there. We'll give this game some respect at least. And we've already forced their goalkeeper to clear it out for a throw after 14 seconds. Okay, Mariano throw to Lemina. Back to Mariano, cross, free header for Babel, and he's put that over the bar. Really should have given us the lead. And we've got a corner. It's going to be Jimmy Durmaz on the left. Header away by Metin as far as Andone. Tries to turn, finds Luyendama. Back to Andone. Lemina from the edge of the box puts it wide. Nagatomo throw finds Lemina in space in the middle. Lemina brings it forward, waiting for Mariano to join him. Maybe he's gone for it instead, and given the goal he scored last episode, I'm not surprised. However, this one goes just wide. Mariano plays the free kick short and gets it back from Lemina. Here he is again. Very involved so far. Here's the youngster, Ferhan. Looking for Babel. Babel heads it down for Seri. Back to Babel, who fires wide. He really should have hit the target. But good play there by Babel and Seri. Still no shot on target though. We've found our shooting boots, we've lost our shooting boots. That's a 2-third tackle by Ali on Lemina, and that's going to see Ali Zorlu being sent off. And as if this wasn't going to be hard enough, Silivrispor are down to 10 as Deniz comes on for Eren in response. Now we really need to score some goals. Jimmy Durmaz's free kick met by Luyendama off the crossbar, cleared away. Still not a shot on target. Well, heading to half time and 8 shots, but none of them on target, and it's going to be 0-0 at the break, it seems. Even with 10 men, Silivrispor holding strong. Metin gets himself a yellow card. Not been a good performance, you have to say. Yeah, far from pleased. So I was counting on an easy win today. Okay, Jimmy Durmaz's free kick. Oh, off a crossbar. Another effort that hits the woodwork. Right, at some point we did get some shots on target. They didn't show them as highlights, but it's happened. Another Jimmy free kick. Metin's header away. Seri brings it down. Emrah tries to clear it, but Seri's found Ferhan. Luyendama back to Ferhan. First time cross. Babel's header. And it's gone in off a crossbar. This time the woodwork works in our favour. It's a goal for Babel. And it's an assist for the youngster Ferhan. I'm more happy for him, to be honest. I believe this is his Galatasaray debut. And he's managed to get an assist. Yellow card for Emrah. Okay, another corner. Another chance for Jimmy to deliver. It's gone over everyone's heads, and Done will pick it up on the right hand side. Leads it back to Luyendama. Mariano. Plays it low to Seri. Seri finds Babel in the box. He plays it out to Nagatomo. Lemina. Now Mariano. As well to skip past the challenge. Plays it back to Lemina. Switches it to Nagatomo. Nagatomo fancies it himself. It's straight at Burak. Evren coming on for Metin. Yellow card for Barish. And Akın replaces Deniz as their last sub. Speaking of which, I think it's time for us to make a sub. Mariano looking tired. Yeah, we'll bring on another youngster. Why the heck not? Melih Gökçemen can come on. He can play at left back. Nagatomo can move over to the right. Time running out. Looks like it's going to be a comfortable victory in the end. Yep, youth development. Bringing people on for 10 minutes at the end of a match. Right, might be a chance at the end for Jimmy. He sets up Lemina, shots blocked. Probably going to be the final whistle. Yep, that's it. 1-0 win on the day, a 5-0 win on aggregate. Was a comfortable win. Is a comfortable win, I guess. We should have probably scored a few more goals against 10 men. I guess the team weren't really bothered about scoring too many goals, given that we were pretty much through already. Luyendama gets the man of the match. Emin is the worst player. Apparently his mistake led to the goal. Not a good day for Deniz either. Oh, I confused and demotivated Mariano. I'm sorry. Alright. So I don't know when the draw is. Suggest resting Luyendama. Sure. Next up is the tough league game of the episode against Gaziantep. doing surprisingly well for themselves. Okay, the board seems quite happy. I'll take a B-. Mariano, 600,000. Nope, it's not going to be enough. I want at least a mil if I'm going to let him go. I don't have any other right backs that are good enough. Okay, Turkish Cup 6th round. It's already here. Oh, so this is the last 16 basically. Okay. There's a couple of non-top tier teams left. I hope we get one of them. Or at least avoid the big teams. We're going to be at home. Oh no, it's 2 legs anyway, so we're at home first. I'm not sure if that's good. Oh, but we got a 2nd division team. Erzurumspor. That is lucky. Cool. We'll take it. Friendly match between Eskişehirspor and Galatasaray has been cancelled due to a clash with a cup match. That's brilliant scheduling. Wait, no, it will be cancelled when I continue, I guess. Oh, well, United lost to Watford in the Carabao Cup because Lindelof missed a penalty. Alright, 4 more days. 3 more days. I'm worried about this match because, well, we're away to a team that's 4th, but we've been risking it in the league recently. A couple of late goals. That's a non-sustainable run of form. Falcao should be called up. Lindama should be called up. Batuhan Shen doing well. Seri not doing very good. Okay, what else have we got? So Gaziantep in their last game, they lost to Başakşehir. I guess that's a good thing. Okay, Sivasspor late equalizer there against 10 men. Anyaspor smashed Ankara-Gücü. It's a 1-0 win for Kayserispor. Beşiktaş we want to lose. They've won 3-1. So we're going to end this episode no higher than 2nd, which is a shame. But we can at least close the gap to Beşiktaş to 1 point if we can beat Gaziantep. Atalay, solid. You've been playing well recently. Nice. Good job. Nice win for United. Linez on the move. I think this is the non-licensed version of Osasuna. That one, Linez. I mean, he's not even registered in the squad, so could potentially let him leave. Are you excited by informed Galatasaray? Love to see it. Let's play the set pieces. Sure. Alright, under 19s versus Göztepe. Let's see how that happens. Here's Abdulsamed with the long ball, finds Yunus. Yunus with the cross, Erencan's shot is blocked. Ferhan's shot is blocked, Mete goes for it, but he puts it just wide. Ferhan downgrading a bit from the first team. Abdul Samed with a wicked curling free kick, tipped onto the post. Brilliant save by the keeper. Melis throw. Irfan gets the better of Kerim, puts in a cross. Yunus with a shot, and it creeps in despite the efforts of Eren, the goalkeeper. Good finish by Yunus. Abdul Samed whips in a free kick and is blazed over the bar by Ferhan. Melih with a corner. And Eren Can's header just about saved by Eren, who's doing himself no harm with his performance in goal. Abdul Samed to Ferhan. Irfan, Eren Can, and here's Mete. Nice skill. Goes for goal off the post. Can he get to the rebound? Just about no. Abdul Samed's free kick headed by Ogun and it's hit the woodwork again. Oh, you know what, our youngsters today have been especially unlucky with the post and the bar. Batuhan to Ashik Khan. Finds Eren Can. Eren Can hits the post. Favorite tactics? I think 4-2-3-1 I think is probably the one I use the most. Just because you're safe in the middle, but you still have. I think it's the most balanced formation basically. You got enough in the attack, and you got enough in the midfield to stop your opponents from attacking too much. Alright, Göztepe 1. Want Fenerbahce to lose as well. The Goolie's back, that's good. And Pusano, pretty cheap. You might be able to sell him on for some money. Let me check something. Where is he? Ryan Donk. 2.5 star. Okay. Might be worth getting this guy. Can't afford you. Definitely can't afford you. Tammy Abraham. Yeah, no thanks. The day Galatasaray spent £50 million on a player cannot be a day that I'm alive, probably. Alright, Fenerbahce held to a draw with Trabzonspor, which means they go above us for now, but of course we have a game in hand. Oh, red card for Belhanda for Brighton. That doesn't surprise me, knowing him. He likes to get himself in a bit of a scrap. Alright, Nagatomo suspended. Alright, so we'll bring on Hubnik for Liadama because he needs that rest. Emre Tashdemir makes his comeback from injury as Nagatomo suspended, and Zonzi comes in for Lamina. Baguli back from injury can come in for Jimmy. Emre Mor has his rest, he replaces Ferhan, and we'll put Falcao back in for Andone. So hopefully this should be a refreshed squad, although we've got a couple of players who are just coming back from injury. Hopefully at least they'll be well rested. Okay, Gaziantep have got Lodigin in goal, Olkowski, Alin, Gilaboggi, and Morais at the back. Chibsa and Tete midfield. Guray, Furkan, and Tuamasi playing behind Mohamed. With Gunay, Oz, Kenan, ex-Galatasaray player Mudat, legend. Fatih, Jefferson, Aygun, Pavlovsky, Coyote, and Erdem on the bench. I think Coyote is supposed to be their starter. Bit surprised to see him on the bench for a game like this, but I'm not complaining. Alright. One more win. And this is episode and I'll be happy. Yeah, very big game. Morais will take a free kick for them. Volkovski's header down and is put in by Furkan. The worst possible start as we go 1-0 down after 4 minutes. A simple set piece, people not picking up their man, and Furkan gives them the lead. Still plenty of time though, let's not panic just yet. No, Alex, we don't need you to panic. Stay calm. We'll get through this. Look, we're having shots. We've got more possession. No, our players need the toilet rolls. That's why they're losing. They're too worried about what they're going to do after the match. Right, free kick. Markal. Emre Tashdemir. Back to Markal. And Zonzi. Back to Markal and Zonzi again. Struggling to play the ball out of defence. Markal goes back to Muslera. Alright, you can play it short. Yep. Hubnik. Mariano to Nzonzi. Mariano, Hubnik. Gilaboggi heads it away. Tomasi heads it. I can actually. Show some passion. There you go. I can only shout at them in 10 different ways, but I can shout at them. Falcao, straight at the goalkeeper. Oh no, he's fluffed it. He's put it behind for a corner. That might be our window. Seri will take. Mohamed heads it away. Here's Babel. Back to Seri. Seri's cross, headed away by Gilaboggi. Here comes Goodeye on the counter-attack. Goes back to Gilaboggi. Ex-Chelsea player Gilaboggi. He was one of those signings that played one match and then got sold. Morais with the corner. Free header for Furkan off the bar. We've left him unmarked again after he scored the first goal. Looks like we've got some work to do with set pieces. Or at least defending them. Morais with a throw. Furkan gets past his man. Cross comes in, headed away by Emre. Babel could have brought it down, but instead helps it on. Chibsa looking for Goodeye, but headed away by Emre. Babel heads it to Seri. Here comes a counter-attack. Emre down the line for Babel. Nzonzi. Markal. Hubnik. Goes long. That's a good pass for Babel. Babel trying to get past Kurai. He does. Advantage played. Nzonzi. Seri, that's a nice pass. Faguli shoots. But it hits it wide. I'd like a goal before half time, but time is running out. Yeah, it's not been a good performance, but we could get a goal from this chance. Emre touched him in with a throw. Seri's cross is blocked. Emre Mor finds Falcao. Falcao gets it back from Babel. Falcao tries to squeeze in a shot, but Lodigin with the catch. I mean, we played better towards the end of the half at least. But we're 1-0 down thanks to Furkan's early goal. Yeah, not happy with the performance. That's motivated a few players at least. Yellow card for Mariano. Right, Faguli's having a bad game, so we'll take him off. Who to bring on? Gonna bring on Adem Biuk. He always puts a shift in. Right, got a throw. Emre Tashdemir to Babel. Seri. And Zonzi. Nice pass for Babel. And Emre Mor on the edge of the box goes for goal, tipped over by Lodigin. Alright, we're starting to get some rhythm going. Can we get a goal from this corner? Luyendama is usually the target. Seri will take. Falcao's header over the bar. They keep plugging away. Mariano free kick. Gilabogji's header away. It's Emre Mor. Shoots. Blocked. In the second half we've been on top, but we have nothing to show for it. Seri's been booked. Good eye, swings in a free kick. Babel heads it away. Chance for a break. Adem finds Falcao. Can he hold it up? He does. He finds Adem. And Adem tries to make a run, but Morais tackles. Bumasi back to Lodigin. Lodigin under pressure. Manages to find an actually good clearance to find good eye. Here's Gilabogji. Volkovsky back to Gilabogji. Back to his goalkeeper Lodigin. I think he's going to have to hit this one long. He does. And it's found Twumasi. A couple of really good passes from this goalkeeper. Twumasi gets past his man. Cuts inside. Twumasi off the post. Cleared away by Emre. Yeah, let's go. Let's go all out attacking then. That makes sense. Throwing for them. Morais to Furkan. Morais goes long. Here's Mohamed. Goes for the switch, headed away by Emre Tashdemir, but it's come to Chibsa. Volkovsky queuing up in the middle. Got to watch for cross. Cleared away by Emre Tashdemir. Gilabogji's header. Seri cuts it out. This could be a chance. Babel's free on the left, but Seri's gone for the pass in the middle and it's cut out there. Morais sends it long. We were 4 points off top before this game. So still 4 points. Seri to Babel. Babel gets into the box. Babel shoots. Lodigin saves. And Adem with a terrible touch. And it goes out for a goal kick. Mariano free kick. Whipped in from the left. Marcal's header's looping and it's over the bar. So close. Another free kick. Mariano. Headed away by Gurai. Adem will get to it. He's lost it to Furkan, and I don't know what that defender was doing. He's just let Mohamed breeze past him. That's a brilliant tackle. Emre Tashdemir. Here's Twumasi. He's gone past Mariano too easily. Finds Mohamed in the middle. Mohamed takes a touch. Good save by Muslera. We are occasionally letting those counter-attacks slip through. We need to push for a goal. Morais will take. Dubnik gets it away as far as Gurai. Cleared away by Adem. Mariano throw, and Zonzi almost loses it there, but he gets it back. Mariano, Seri, Marcal finds Babel on the left. Can he find a cross? He drills it in there. Falcao pulls it back. Emre Taşdemir's shot is saved by Lodigin for a corner. Seri will take. Volkovski and Tomasi headed away. It's come out to Emre Mor. And Zonzi, Mariano finds Seri in a bit of space. Seri shoots, and it's another brilliant save by the goalkeeper. But the flag was up. Seri was offside anyway. Mariano is tired. Gonna have to do a similar thing as last time, aren't we? Will we bring on left back? Throwing the youngster in the deep end a little bit. But Melih will go to... No, we can't even do that, can we? I'm gonna have to find our right back again. Dubnik, Marcal, no. Dama, no. Lemina so far. I don't know why I bothered checking Andone. Melih can play. He can play right wing back, but he can't play right back. Interesting. Okay, well I guess it's gonna be Lemina for Mariano then. Desperate times. Jefferson, Pavlovsky and Coyote all come on for Tete, Guray and Mohamed. Time running out for an equaliser. Muslera goal kick short to Hubnik. Hubnik goes long, finds Adem. Here's Nzonzi. Long ball and it's Lemina, who's found himself on the right, the makeshift right back. Gets into the box. Tries to cut it across, it's come off Chipsa, it'll be a corner. Seri will take. Volkovski heads it away and here's Tuamasi. This could be a counter-attack. But Babel fights back to win it. Oh, there was no highlight there, I don't know what it was showing. 3 minutes had it on, it looks like it's going to end 1-0. Thanks to that loss of concentration at the start of the game. And Seri's lost the ball there to Pavlovsky. Should be game over, and it is. Very, very disappointing defeat. Don't think we deserve to lose. I think a draw would have been quite fair. But yeah, Furkan with a goal. Their goalkeeper gets man of the match, and that says it all really. Saving 8 of our shots, Lodigin. Tete was the worst player. Yeah, where is the passion? Now we're 4 points off top, and we stay in 3rd place, which is a bit annoying, but we still got a whole second half of the season left. Got players who are just starting to come back now, so let's be optimistic. Falcao is 1 appearance away from making us pay 525k. Oof, that's gonna if that comes out of our transfer budget, that's gonna be a lot. 1 match ban for Mariano. He's okay, well the winter break is here, so at least we'll have Shener back hopefully by the time that ban is applied. And he's got himself a bit of a fight. Maguire injured for United. Nagatomo's trying to move. This is what's bothering me as well. Too many players are trying to force moves. See no benefit in allowing to leave. Unless we receive a good bid for him, he'll stay. And he likes that apparently. Eren Can doing well in training. Campuzano, 275k. Can afford it. Yeah, let's go for it. I think we might be able to sell him on for more eventually, at the very least. With Andone leaving next season, could be a potential backup. Okay, there we go. Nice cheap backup player. Victor Campuzano. Who could improve in the future. Okay, offers for Mariano. 700k for Basel and Brøndby. Nope. And no. Alright, well, Christmas is come and gone. Belhanda, good. Oh, well, he doesn't think he's playing well. Offers for Mariano, Al Nasser, and Al Jazeera. Better, but still not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, this is really not what we needed. Emre Tashdemir just come back from injury, 4 to 5 weeks out with a twisted ankle. Leave him to the physio, I guess. We need Nagatomo to stay healthy once again. And Done knee tendonitis, 5 to 6 weeks. For goodness sake. At least Schneider is coming back. We needed someone to play right back. Luyendama doing well in training. That's nice. Nagatomo, need you to be better. I know you want to leave, but can't sacrifice your training. Oh wow, United lose at home to Villa. Wesley double. And they beaten Man City though. In the derby. Typical Solskjaer, one would say. But Handa, solid. This guy looks pretty good. Enio. Centre mid attacking mid striker. See what they want for him at least. Nathaniel Ogbeto, Man City. Another promising looking youngster. Brennan Johnson from Nottingham Forest. No. Scout. Maybe. Okay. And potentially another signing could be coming in. We'll see. Galatasaray, very good performance. Keep telling him he's playing well, keep boosting his confidence. Total support. Jimmy Durmaz is happy with the amount of playing time he's receiving. Good for him. He was only playing because of Faguti's injury. Your players have total managerial support for you in dynamics. That's the first time I've ever done that. I'm surprised that's happened in this save, given how many times people have been moaning about wanting to leave or not playing. Cool. Alright, Man City won't sell us better. That's a shame. Okay, no Johnson, no Ennio. We're still waiting to hear on Kilman from Wolves. Contract set to expire. Don't care too much about Selçuk, Abdulsamed or Sefa. But let's try. Okay, Mariano just really wants to leave. Staff contracts, Mufit. Head of Youth Development, Bartali, Fitness Coach. Muammer, Fitness Coach. Akan Gash, Under 19s Coach. Can't afford to pay you that much, bro. Okay, Engin, Data Analyst. Koray, Under 19s Goalkeeping Coach. Hassan, also an Under 19s Goalkeeping Coach. Oh, it's just £25. Stop hustling me. Osman, Data Analyst. Engin, Under 19s Goalkeeping Coach. I don't know why we have so many of those, but doesn't look like this one's going to say. Verda, Under 19s Assistant. And Ali, Under 19s Coach. Okay, Wolves want 275k and 20% of the next sale for Max Kilman. I mean, he's got, well, according to our scouts, he's got 3.5 stars of potential and is already 2 stars. Centre back and left back, so we could replace Nagatomo or be back up in the centre as well. You know what? This looks like a wise move to me. Oh, there's other interest in him though. He wants to play in centre back in particular. Alright. 6k wage, 14k agent fee. Seems reasonable. Happily want 575k for Leandrinho. 3-star potential, 2-star current. Winger slash striker. Yeah, okay. These are all investments. Give a big player big rise, big pay rise. Find loan move, expects to be loaned out. Okay. There you go. Okay, injuries. Andone 4 to 6 weeks. Emre 9 days to 3 weeks. Emre Tashdemir 2 to 4 weeks. When does the season start again? 15th. So 2 weeks we can write off of these. So we can say basically Andone is going to miss 2 to 4 weeks. Emre Akbaba a week maybe. Emre Tashdemir up to 2 weeks. It's not too bad. Donk wants to go out on loan. Emirhan doing well in training. Melik doing well in training. Andone's become highly influential because he's becoming friends with me. Oh, are we actual friends? Hey, we're actual friends. I wonder how many other people are my friend now. How do I search it again? Get scouting. Not this one. Shortlist. New search. Add condition. General. Favorite clubs of staff contains me. Is. Oh, this is just shortlist. This isn't just search. How do you just search? Player search. Okay. Is okay, so Andone, Mustafa Kapı, Atalay Babacan, and Gökay Güney have me as on their favourites. Cool. I've got 4 friends at this club. Okay, never mind. We'll carry on. Melik, Gökçemen, quality, very good support. And there's one of our signings, Victor Campuzano. 275k. Cool. Alright, January starts. Transfer offer for Semih Altıkulaç. You made an offer for someone? 28.5k for a guy from Lyon who doesn't seem very good. Left back / left mid. I mean, are we offering for anyone else that I should be aware of? I don't think so. Oh, right, he was going to tell me anyway. Doesn't look that great, but whatever. Turkish players are hard to come by. Transfer rumour Barış Atık from Dinamo Dresden. 3.2 million, as if we have that kind of cash to be thrown around. Ronaldo, Golden Ball. Second is Mane, and third is Messi. Footballer of the Year as well, then Messi, then Mane. World Player of the Year, then Mane, then Messi. Mbappe, Under 21 Player of the Year, no surprise. Alisson, Goalkeeper of the Year, followed by Edison and Silerson. One came out of nowhere. Felix wins Golden Boy, as he usually does. Victory for United. It's good. Okay. And there are two signings. We have signed Victor Campuzano and Muamer Tankovic. Campuzano, 2.5 current ability, 3-star potential, 22-year-old, can play striker or on either wing. Got him from Espanyol. He's been on loan at Ferrol. Played a little bit for Real Madrid as well. Good at crossing. Fair amount of pace. Pretty versatile, technical. Not very balanced and not very good in the air. But still a decent player. And Muamer Tankovic, who we've had at the ready for a long time. He's 2.5 current, 3-star potential, Swedish international, 24-year-old, can play either wing, attacking mid or up front. Should give us some good backup in the absence of Emre Mor. Signed him from Hammarby in Sweden. He's played for Fulham, played 3 matches for them in the Prem, as well as a few years at AZ Alkmaar. Good dribbler, playing it close to his full potential. Good on the ball, creative, doesn't get stuck into challenges, and is a little bit selfish. Still a good player. Yeah, so we spent a total of almost $1 million on those players. Send all signings on intensive language course. Sign squad registration. So let's see who we're going to take with us. Not Campuzano. Thailand out, Ahmed out, Donk out. Ahmed in, Linez in, Emre Akbaba in. Who did we say? Donk, Thailand, and Omer, right? Yeah. No Tankovic either. Okay. Assign squad number. Linez can get number 18. Emre 20, Campuzano 33. Tankovic can take the number 10 shirt, even though he's not likely to play very much this season. Welcome new signings. Ask Falcao to welcome Tankovic. Ask him to welcome Campuzano. Offers made for Linez. Transfer offers and loan offers. We might need Linez this season, given how short we are on fullbacks. West Ham have offered 3.4 million. Negotiable, to be fair. I definitely want more than that if I'm going to sell him. We want 5.9 million. Oh wow, we're actually willing to pay 5.9 mil, potentially 6.5 for Linez. That could be a huge deal. Well, okay, we'll accept it. He's got loan offers as well. West Brom in the Championship for 150k a month, none of his wages, and a future fee of 2.7 mil. Want half of his wages. And if there's going to be a future fee, it has to at least match what West Ham are offering to get him permanently. No wages and 3.5 mil future fee. No. Saint Etienne, pretty much the same offer. And pretty much the same response. They're willing to pay even less. Angers, SCO. No future fee, but no wages. Okay, never mind. Reims. Alright, well, congratulations, West Ham. And then John doing well in training. Campuzano already doing well in training, that's good to see. Tankovic doing well as well. Okay, finances. Registration window. That make any changes? No. Okay, UK have left. Europe. No changes to the current work permit system, no new restrictions. Nice, everything's how I remember it. Thailand is upset. I'm a bit concerned that I'm not currently part of a league squad, so I'm wondering what your plans are for me ahead of the registration deadline. I don't think you deserve a place in the squad, and you need to prove that I made a mistake. I'm not going to agree to that. I need you to loan me out if you're not going to register me. That kind of makes sense. Okay, that's reasonable. I mean, if he's not registered, then I can't really begrudge him a move, can I? Belhanda had a poor game. Expect you to be doing even better. Campuzano, wow, he's twisted his ankle on his first day of training, 4 to 5 weeks out. I mean, he's not registered anyway, so not too upset, but you know, it's a little bit annoying. Alright, C+. Happy about Gençlerbirliği, happy with my level of support. Happy against Silivrispor, disappointed Gaziantep, Dinamo Zagreb, and Juventus. You gotta allow me with Juventus. Bilic hoping to strengthen squad with Lines. Lines would be interesting joining West Brom on loan. However, I'll wait for the two sides to reach an agreement. I don't think it's gonna happen. Couple more offers. Aston Villa, 4.6 plus about £1 million in installments. Bump that up a little bit, and you can have him. Okay, so 5.9, potentially 7.25 million, and we need the money. So Crystal Palace offer, we're going to say the same thing to them. They're already offering most of it. So 5.9, potentially 7. Okay. Al Hilal have offered a contract to Mariano, so it looks like he's going to be going. Selçuk don't offer, Mariano don't offer, Ömer Bayram don't offer. Loan list, Sefa Özdemir, Emircan Seçkin, and Berk Balaban. Recall Belhanda from loan. I'm thinking that might be a good idea because Emre Mor hasn't been too convincing in the games he's played. Yeah, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? Donk, 700k, 1 mil, non-negotiable. No thanks. Michelin, even less. No thanks. Okay, please, we've had the opportunity to sign these players. Leon want 14.5k for Semi Alta Clutch. I mean 6 years, by the way. It's a really weird name. Well, we've been forced to sign Oltion Bilali. That wasn't my signing. He doesn't look like a very good player. The fans aren't too excited about him. But there we go. Sign him from Kosovo. Does he have any Turkish in him? No, so he's not even going to count as a homegrown player, is he? Ability to be unexpected. He's got pace, both-footed, can play on the wings as well. Technical, doesn't get stuck into challenges, is selfish. Doesn't even have the potential to be a Super League player. Well, we might as well make the best of it. Right, we'll put Belhanda in for Nagatomo then. In terms of squad registration. I guess we'll probably put him back once what's his name? Linez leaves. Assuming he does. Sign squad number. Belhanda gets 24. Tankovic took his number 10. And welcome him. Auxerre want Ahmed Çalık on loan. Ooh. 22k a month plus 70% of his wages. That is a solid offer. I think I'm take that. League 2. Yeah, it gets a guy off a wage bill. We get a little bit of cash. Sure. Mariano, bruised shin, 1 or 2 days out. That's no biggie. Okay, how much budget do we have? 902k. Okay, so we can't afford you. Discount you. Discount you. Nope. Okay, trading, Batuhan. Good job. Selçuk, disappointing. Okay, offer for Semi has been accepted. Some shush please about Bilali. Can't afford this guy. Hasebe compensation £0. 3-star Makoto Hasebe, and we can get him for free at the end of the season. Centre back and centre mid. That might be a shout. One Japanese player heading out, one coming in. He wants to win silverware this season. I mean, he's not going to be here this season. Oh no, next season. Wait, what? Alright, never mind. He wants to win next season. He wants to play as a defensive mid. Yeah. We'll see. No knowledge of Turkish. Yep, we'll send him on that. He wants us to get more defenders. Don't have too much money to offer him though. That is the problem. Yeah, never mind. Teofil Kafarin we can get for free from Dinamo Zagreb. Left back wants to keep his options open, so he doesn't want to talk to us. Maybe we don't want to talk to you anymore. Sparv is available for free from Michelin, 3 stars. He wants to play defensive mid as well. Big pay rise. Oof. Wants to win silverware and wants better defenders. Never mind. Didac Villa. 2.5 stars. Fullback. Nope. Semi Altıkulaç offer accepted. We definitely have to try and take advantage of the players who will be available on a free. Alright, well Mariano will join Al Hilal at the end of the season on a free transfer. I'd rather keep him till the end of the season than get 1 million for him. That's not going to do anything for us. What does sell now mean? Does that give me the chance to get some money for him? Not going to press that. Not going to press that. Muslera waiting on contract talks for Galatasaray. Can we offer him a contract? Star player. 70k. This could be bad. Can only offer. We don't have the money, Nando. Please forgive us. Oh, thank God. Fernando Muslera, 70k. Yeah. That's what he's currently earning. Okay, so he's earning what he's earning. That's good. There's been a fair bit of speculation. None of those options are good. Oh, Faguli has a cold. Send him home. Don't infect the team, please. 1 or 2 days is not going to be a big deal. Donk is now happy to stay. Well, he's been deregistered now, so too bad. Right, United have knocked out Huddersfield. Oh wow, they had to put an outfield player in goal. Christopher Schindler. When did that happen? Oh, he let in 1 goal. To Fred, which was the winning goal. That's kind of harsh for Huddersfield. Okay. Leandrinho has agreed to sign. It's going to cost 575k. There it is. Leandrinho has signed from Napoli. 2-star current ability, 3-star potential. Oops, I clicked on Brazil. We've got a left winger / striker who could play on the right. 21 years old. Played a couple of games this season for Napoli. Been on loan though mostly. I think that's Atletico Mineiro, not sure. Can go past his man. He is professional, pacey and physical. Not good at heading and a bit selfish. Okay, but still could become a good player in the future. I think he wants to be loaned out as well. So that'll be good if we can get him a loan. Registration, squad number 39. Ask Mariano to welcome him. Oh, you're happy to help now that you've got your move away, aren't you? So we've got 381k left. But Linez is about to leave. Oh, but never mind. We've also signed Max Kilman from Wolves. Awesome. Getting all of the youngsters. Donk suffers a virus. Oh, did he catch that from Faguli? Uh-oh. 11 days out of a virus. Please don't tell me it is that virus. Don't want anyone getting that. Oh dear. Okay, we signed Max Kilman. This is one I'm really excited about. 2-star current, 3.5-star potential. Fans aren't as excited as I am. Yeah, so he's centre back / left back. Played at Maidenhead a couple of years ago, so that's massive improvement for him in the last couple of years. He's got pace, good anticipation, versatile, could be retrained as a DM, physical, not very determined, and a little selfish. But yeah, Max Kilman, Russian. And probably have to wait until he gets his chance in the team. Still a good signing. And he can get the number 40. Welcome him. Cool. Donk has a virus, which is horrible. Club doctor, 6 to 9 days. Send home out for 2 weeks. Shit club. Use the club doctor. I assume that means he won't infect other people. I can only hope. Cavallero Scout. We don't have much money left now, do we? Like 99k. Okay, Semi Alto Collection instead has signed a new contract with Leon. A little bit glad that happened. Okay, let's look at the highlights. Under 19s friendly against Vanspor. A lot of first team players here. Tankovic with a free kick, and he scored 4 minutes into his time in a Galatasaray shirt. He scored a free kick. Brilliant. Yunus now to Ömer. Ömer's cross. Eren Can's header is over the bar. Really happy for Tankovic. Here he is to Gökay. Gökay to Tankovic, who shoots first time, and it's just wide of a post. Definitely not shy of a long shot. Ömer corner. Eren Can at the back post. Lovely towering header. Goalkeeper came out and missed the ball. Eren Can takes advantage. Thailand to Yunus. Yunus from distance is blocked. Şener finds Tankovic, and Tankovic slots it in for a second. 3-0, 2 goals for our new signing. Even if it is for the under-19s, here's Tankovic on a hat-trick. Plays it to Şener. Good for him to get some match fitness as well. Şener's cross met by Yunus, and that's a nice header to make it 4 after just half an hour. Yunus brings it forward. Plays it back to Tankovic. Tankovic from the edge, and the goalkeeper Ender can't keep it out. It's a 33-minute hat-trick for Tankovic, living up to his name. And things going well. Ahmet Çalık, who's probably about to go out on loan, finds Tankovic. Tankovic with a curler, and that's goal number 4. Brilliant performance by Muammer Tankovic. 6-0 win for the youngsters. Offer Leandrinho for loan. Yeah, let's do that. He did want to be offered on loan as well. Jalil had a fine game. Mustafa didn't play well. Start improving your performances. Atalay came off the bench, had a quiet game. You've been playing well. Keep it up. And Martin Linez will sign for West Ham for what will eventually be 6.5 mil deal. We'll get 2.2 million of that to our transfer budget. I guess most of which is going to be paid over time, right? Is there any way I can see exactly the... So it's 2.3 million now and 3.6 million over the next year, and another 625k after 50 league games. Alright, well, fair play Linez. Sorry we didn't really get to play you much because I didn't register you, but hopefully we can use this money to get some more players. Been a fantastic servant to the club. Welcome back anytime. There's no way I'd come back while you're still manager. Wow. Belhanda's upset because Linez left. Sometimes in football the financial side takes over. In this case the deal was just too good to turn down. You can't put a price on what Martin offered us as a team. He didn't offer us anything because he hasn't played. I think you need to forget about Martin and put the team first. It's a lot bigger than any individual. I'm not backing down here. This is getting ridiculous. I'm a manager and my decisions are what count. Stop moaning. Can't believe how unprofessional. Yeah, let's go with that. Of course you're not happy. Never happy, are you, Younes? Goodness sake. Oh, Muslera signed it. Did he already sign a new contract? Oh no, he didn't. But now he has. Hooray. Huddersfield not interested in it. Huddersfield dismiss Emre Akbaba speculation. Next message. Huddersfield want Emre Akbaba on loan. It might be good for him to get some playing time elsewhere. given he's coming back from a long-term injury. But we'll at least want them to pay some of his wages. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'd rather keep him in that case. Ahmed Chaluk agreed a deal to join Auxerre, 22k a month. Alright, good luck, Ahmed. Also, we'll get match reports on him as well. He's only 2 stars with 2.5 potential at the moment. Bilali's been injured, blisters 3 to 6 days. No biggie there. What's our budget now? 2.4 mil. Well, we can get this guy for free. If we can get him for free, let's get him for free. Rafael Carioca. Can play defensive mid or centre mid. We're probably going to need one when Seri and Lamina go back at the end of the season. Big pay rise. Ooh, 68k. Deep lying playmaker. Wants to win silverware next year. Doesn't know Turkish, wants more midfielders. Right, 42k seems alright. 250k, 175. Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Lulic we can get for free. 3.5 star. Left back, left mid, centre mid. That's tempting as well. Yeah, let's try and get Lulic at the end of the season. That'll be sick. Wait, what was the promises? Oh, no promises. Oh, I like this guy. Yeah, let's go for that. Raul Asensio, 1.9 to 4.1. Inquiry, at least. Janska, 2.2. Okay, that's good. Tony Janska. Inquiry. Ahmed Chaluk's made his debut. Solid display, that's good. Training, Falcao's been good, no one's been bad. Awesome. We can get Lulic, I'll be very happy. That's a perfect replacement for Nagatomo. Umrani Eswell want Leandrinho on loan. Rogers sacked by Leicester. Leandrinho. Oh, I've accepted this transfer bid on behalf of the management. Okay. Well, we're not getting any money for it, but it'll be good for him to get some experience. Okay. No, Emre's not looking fit. Mustafa didn't play well. Expect you to be doing even better. Khalil, very good. Okay. Fine. Moan if you want. Atalay is playing well. Thank you. Alright, last game of the episode. Friendly against Hanover 96. For the one and only friendly. We have for the winter break finishes. Okay, so Chanel will come in for Mariano, Luyendama for Hubnik, Nagatomo, Emre Tashdemir, Lemina replaces Seri, Tankovic will make his Galatasaray debut, coming in for Emre Mor, and Jimmy Durmaz can start instead of Babel. Chance for Leandrinho, Kilman. Oh, just those two will get an opportunity off the bench. Alright, Hanover have got Esser in goal, Jung, Elez, Hubers and Albonos at the back, Haraguchi, Stendera, Bakalors and Muslia in midfield, Toykut and Zulj up front. Zila, Osterzolek, Hadzic, Keita Ruel, Nice, Seninger, Hansen, Eitner, Vevdant, Clark, Felipe, and Marusenko on the bench. Okay. Encouragement. Let's get ourselves ready for the second half of the season. Pretty happy with the young signings we've made. With loads of our loan players returning, we kind of needed to buy a bunch of players and develop them for the future. That would be very useful. And the money we got for Linez is certainly going to help long term. Stendera free kick for Hanover. Markau heads it away. Huber's shot is blocked and Jimmy gets it away. Hanover corner. Stendera to take. Header by Elez and it's gone in off the bar and post. Just about creeps over the line. Josip Elez gives Hanover the lead. That's a bit disappointing. The team does not look at all ready for the start of the second half. At least not so far. Clearance by Hubers. Nagatomo and Zonzi. Chener. Tankovic. Lemina goes for it from distance and forces the save by Esse. He'll pick up the loose ball. Alright, well, not the most active of halves for either team. Muslera goal kick. Plays it to Luyendama. Coming up to half time and Zonzi. Chener. Here's Lemina in some space. Brings it forward. Not too many options. Plays it to his left. Where Nagatomo's hanging out. And Zonzi. Chance for Tankovic to get on the ball. Lemina gets it back from Jimmy. And Zonzi chips it forward. Jimmy's head on. Falcao finds room for a shot. It's a catch by the goalkeeper. 1 minute added on. It's another set piece that's let us down. And that's the reason we're 1-0 down. But at least it's only a friendly. Doesn't matter too much. I'm still not happy with the performance. Alright, Esse with the goal kick. Headed down by Muslija to Albornoz. Here's Hubers. Goes back to his goalkeeper, Esse. Esse goes long. Muslia flicks it on for Zulj. Here's Bacalors. Stendera. A nice switch of play to the right wing where Haraguchi is. Haraguchi switches it looking for Muslia, who's managed to flick it on for Albornoz. Gets there ahead of Chener. Albornoz pulls it back. Muslia to Toykut. Shots blocked. Haraguchi. Good save by Muslera. Keita Ruel on for Toykut for Hanover. Not a good game for Nagatomo. We'll take him off. We'll bring on... We won't bring on Kilman just yet. He's looking a bit non-match fit. We'll bring on Melli. Right, free kick from the right. Jimmy swings it in. Luyan Dama's header. He can't get enough on it. And it goes wide. Zila, Ostazolek, Hadzic, and Cateruel on for Eser, Albornoz, Muslia, and Toykert. Hanover make their first changes as well. Tankovic is looking tired. Of course, he played the under-19s game as well. We'll bring on Seri. See how he plays in attacking midfield. Hansen and Vedant on for Stendera and Zulj. Bacalors is booked. Throw in for Hanover, Ostazolek to Hansen to Hubers. Now Bacalors finds Hadzic with a pass. Hadzic with a cross, a free header for Vedant. I don't know what the defence are doing, not stopping the cross, not marking. Fortunately, Muslera saves. Seninger comes on for Jung. Throw in Melli, Jimmy, back to Melli. Lemina, Seri, Melli. He went for a goal there. Bit ambitious for a young left back to be trying to score that when we're 1-0 down. Do have a corner though. Jimmy will take. And Zila catches it. Okay, highlight continues. I think that's good considering we need an equaliser. Zila's drop kick's going to drop for Chener. Here's Marcal. Jimmy. Brings it forward. Jimmy Dunraz. Over to Chener. Chener gets into the box. Drills it across goal. And Falcao side foots it in. And it looks like we've got a late equaliser here. Radamel Falcao ties it up. Good finish as well. Jimmy's booked. Nice assist for Chener. It's good to see him back and playing well. Especially given Mariano is going to be leaving at the end of the year. And he's going to need some backup. It looks like it's going to end 1-1. A one winter break friendly is going to end in a stalemate. We played okay. Defensively, I'm a bit worried. Even attack we can improve, although it wasn't too bad. And that's it. The opener from Elez cancelled out by Falcao. Elez, or Stendera rather, won the Man of the Match award as he set up the goal. Worst player was Seguli. Not a good day for him. Unlucky boys, I guess. Hanover in the second Bundesliga, so we should do a lot better than that in theory. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. It's been quite an interesting one. We only beat Silivris in the Cup 1-0, despite them going down to 10 men, although we won the overall tie 5-0. We've drawn Erzurumspor in the 6th round. We lost 1-0 to Gaziantep in the league, which has put us 4 points off Beşiktaş at the top, also behind Fenerbahce. And then, after the winter break, we played a friendly against Hanover 96, which ended in a 1-1 draw. Falcao scoring late to equalise. We also made a few signings. Mohamed Tankovic, who's been scheduled to join for a while, has finally arrived. We've also signed some other young players, Victor Campuzano Espanyol, Otion Bilali, which I didn't sign but was already about to sign from Basilica. Leandrinho's coming from Napoli, and Max Kilman from Wolves. We've let go of one big player, Martin Linez, who wasn't even registered for the first half of the season. Has gone to West Ham for 6 million. So that's some good money made there. And Ahmed Çalık has joined Auxerre on loan for 22k a month. But for now, next time, I forgot to tell you about next time. We play both legs of our round of 16 tie in the Turkish Cup against Erzurumspor, and that sandwiches a league game away to Denizlispor, who we beat on the opening day. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video stream, and if you did, feel free to check out all my social media links below, especially my Discord, where you can find out when I'm going live. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Goodbye.